Hey, welcome back to the Brand Verb. I'm Sebastian Samuel, and today we're diving into something that's real, raw, and way too common. Fear of failure. You know what I'm talking about? That voice in your head that says, what if it doesn't work? What if people judge me? What if I lose everything? If you've ever had a business idea, a creative project, a big dream, but you didn't go for it because fear got in the way, this episode is for you. Fear of failure doesn't mean you're weak. It means you care. It means you want it to work so bad, you're scared of what happens if it doesn't. But here's the truth. Fear is a signal, not a stop sign. And you've got two choices when fear shows up. Let it run the show, or learn how to work with it and keep moving anyway. Let's break it down. Fear of failure usually comes from three places. 1. Perfectionism. You think it has to be flawless before you even start. 2. Comparison. You're watching other people succeed and wondering if you're good enough. 3. Past experiences. Maybe something didn't work out before, and now you're hesitant to try again. But listen, every entrepreneur, every creative, every leader you admire has felt this, and they push through. You're not behind. You're just in the pre-launch zone. Let's move you forward. Let's get into some real tools. 1. Redefine failure. What if failure isn't falling down, but staying down? What if every failure is actually feedback? Shift your mindset from win or lose to learn and grow. That's how you stay in motion. 2. Start small, but start. Fear loves vague, huge dreams. It freaks out when things feel too big. Break your idea down into tiny steps. Instead of launch the business, say book a brainstorming session or talk to one potential client. Tiny steps equals big momentum. 3. Visualize success, not just failure. Your mind will believe what you feed it. So instead of constantly playing the what if I fail tape, play the what if it works version. See yourself thriving, growing, leading. Let that pull you forward. 4. Talk to people who get it. Don't keep fear in isolation. Talk to other entrepreneurs, creators, or mentors. Fear shrinks when you say it out loud and hear, me too. You realize you're not alone and you're not crazy. 5. Act before you're ready. Here's a secret. No one ever feels fully ready. You just reach a point where your desire becomes louder than your doubt. And then you take the leap. It's not about confidence. It's about courage. I remember when I was thinking about starting my own brand strategy business. I had the skills, the experience, the ideas, but I still hesitated. What if I leave my stable job and it flops? What if nobody sees the value? What if I put my heart out there and people don't care? But eventually, I had to ask myself, what's scarier? Failing or never trying at all? And that's what pushed me. Not the absence of fear, but the refusal to let fear make decisions for me. Here's the deal. Most successful people have failed a lot. Most failures don't ruin you, they redirect you. Playing it safe won't guarantee success. It just guarantees regret. So if you've been sitting on an idea, a brand, a project, a dream, and fear is holding you hostage, this is your sign to move. Not recklessly, not perfectly, but boldly. Ask yourself this: what am I really afraid of? What's the worst that could happen? And how would I bounce back? What would it mean to try, even if I didn't succeed right away? Here's what I want you to remember: fear is normal. Staying stuck is optional. You don't need to be fearless. You just need to take the next step with the fear. And if you do that long enough, you'll look back and realize fear was never the enemy. It was the doorway. Thanks for hanging out with me today on the Brand Verb. I'll see you next time with more tools and truth to help you level up your brand and yourself. Until then, remember, your dream didn't choose you by accident. Now it's your turn to choose it back.